out like crack addicts. You already know I'm in the building. Say less and pray more. Yes, sir. Hallelujah. I'm doing this video, man, because I'm peeved that the world. Look. This stupidity. Move out the damn streets, bro. I'm talking about this world is bogus. The people in this town is crazy, man. And it's not even a town. It's all over. Like, nobody thinks anymore. Zombies, for real, man. It's so stupid. Like, this thinking is a problem, I think. Using their brain is a problem. I don't like this world. I really don't like it, man. I'm not digging it at all. Each day that I come out, bro, I just see it going. I don't see nothing good, bro. You know, and I'm not saying that there's no good. Majority of stuff that I see is not good. Majority of it. Niggas is washed, bro. If I could just show you the camera, I'm just drive and I just be trying to show you how people look destituted. Like, calamity at its all-time high for me. You know, and then it's not even then on top of that, I got sidetracked because a little frustration just came in. Surely, foolishness makes a wise person mad, right? So I strive to be wise in my endeavors, and to be around those who's wise counsel. Iron sharpen iron. You know what I mean? You get better. And this the problem is. So my video is this. Brothers don't want no iron against iron. Brothers want a handout. Brothers want sympathy. They want you to feel their story like as if nobody else is going through something. Brothers is like, and sisters are weak. They are built weak, feeble hands. Like, and the way the world's set up is like, these niggas they lazy for a certain type of understanding, for a certain type of mentality. But niggas got all the energy, all the, you know what I mean, they what you need to go ahead and act and go through the extreme, right? To get people to help them out. Yo, I need this, I need that. Yo, man, the world don't love me, the world is not. It's always the world's fault for why they the way they are. What people done to them and so far so on, right? They got mad energy. Niggas be motivated and all that. But when it comes to like straight, like disciplining themselves, being steadfast, following rules and regulation, reading, studying. Oh, niggas ain't got no energy for that. Lazy, bro. But you know what? They listen to a video and watch a movie 2-3 hours, right? And the movie be based on materialistic shit. Stuff that ain't got nothing to do with spiritual development. Ain't got nothing to do with financial literacy. None of this stuff. It don't have nothing to make a person better within the world, right? But they want better. They want all the nice stuff. They want to do this and that, but they don't want to put that work in. They want somebody else to put the work in and give them the answers, or give them the loop, or send them the link. I don't get it, bro. And that shit pisses me all the way off. Why? Because I'm in the same boat with these niggas, right? Excuse my language. I'm in the same boat with these brothers and sisters, right? And we in the same type of, right, time, everything. They may be a little younger, I may be a little older, or vice versa. But the opportunity is the same. So I'm looking at the opportunities brothers be having, like I do, right? I give a brother, for example, I don't want to put my business out there, but I want to help somebody out, right? So let's say treat somebody as you expected to be treated. So the way I came up in the game, right? I'm going to give it to the next person because I did it, right? I done made it. So, yo, it's no excuses. Yo, I ain't you. It's not about you being me. It's about the initiative, the extra foot. Right? So this is what I'm thinking about. Because if I make it, you can make it, bro. Because I ain't that. Nah, bro. My background is crazy. jail time, anything you can think of. You know what I mean? It's all about the will. My will to what? To overcome. I'm an overcomer. They don't have that willpower to overcome. It seems like it, but I know they do. But they just lazy. Their spirit is lazy. All that. So I tell these people this, like, yo, man, I want to be like, no, you don't. You don't want to be like me. You don't want to be like me. You want to be like those of good counsel. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you that I was not of good counsel. I was hard-headed. I'm just now starting to put two and two together and take heed, right? So things are starting to manifest in my life that I see. But one thing I have always shown was consistency. Yep, consistency. And I learned with my consistency of how to be better, right? So let me get the example back out, right? I know somebody. I know a lot. I know a few people I done helped out, right? And this is how I helped them out. I gave them something. I gave them the same opportunity that I got, right? If not, probably be a little more easier because brothers back in, they don't really give you no opportunities now. They don't give you no opportunities, man. They just want to put the ceiling fan over your head, right? So you only get so big, right? So this is how I end up getting out that, how we call it, gatekeepers, and from around those who was trying to, you know, count my pockets and watch my progression and things like that. You know, they want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you do better than them. That's always been a saying. So I had to always think and find ways and loops. Why? Because it's always somebody, which is the adversary. You know what I mean? I don't want to blame the adversary. It's all tested. It's all the Most High. So the Most High tested me, and He allows certain things to come your way because you in school, right? You can see if you're doing the homework or not like that. So I started to apply my life, and things starting to get better, right? So I figured if it worked for me, it worked for them. So I give it to my peoples and all that, and I give them that. Guess what, bro? They can't get right. I give dude some grapes, right? And told him to bring back the shells of it. He come back, no grapes, no shells, no nothing. But wanted to try again. Where's the results? Where's the aftermath? Where's the stuff? So what you mean? So how do you expect to? How I don't get it, and this is what messes me up because nobody gave me anything. I bought it, and when I bought it, I expect to make something off it, which is my hustle. You know what I mean? Flipping it. So when I bought it, I made my prices. I made sure that I get my money back, and so I can do it again, and I make sure that I got profit. These dudes they don't think like that. They get it because they think that you got it, right? That you got it, so they can always come back. There's no thoughts of putting something up. There's no thoughts of like, I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna start my own. No. They become leeches. They become dependent. I don't want to use the word leech. They become dependent. There's no growth. There's none of that. And it's not saying that they don't make nothing, because you had to make something because you got rid of it. You don't have no more grapes. You don't have any more. So whatever grapes you had before, where did it go? Would you ate them all? And some people do that. When they're supposed to be for business, they go eat instead of going and hustle. So now it's time to go get more food. You ain't got none because you ate it all. Then you got those who get the grapes, flip the grapes, get the profit, and go splurge and go have fun. And, right? And so now after they don't have fun and everything like that, and reality hit again, guess what? They come back like, yo, Wave, you got some more grapes? Yeah, I got more grapes. Yo, you could do that. Why did you think for the aftermath? What happened? No, because no. And I realized this is what this generation is. The generation is full of people like that. taking opportunities for granted. And I know a lot of people that came into a lot of money. When I say a lot, it's a lot of money to me. Maybe that'd be a lot of money to others, because I value a dollar. Me growing up in the struggle, New York City, moms, people's drug addicts, it was hard to get some hands-on money. You understand? So me knowing this and understanding that, right, through experience, I know to invest and hold my money. I know when it's a good deal. Like my spirit just, and I'm grateful for the hard times that I had in the past. Why? Because it's gold now. It's gold. You know, it's gold. And they say, yeah, you young, but you have an old spirit. Yeah, man. And I'm grateful for that. Because these people now, and there's people now that's older than me and still got a dumb spirit. Don't have that willpower. Don't have that that insight to, like, bro, survival kicks in. Right? You gotta do it, or ain't nobody gonna do it for you, bro. And when they do it for you, best believe they want majority of it. And you wonder why you can never get ahead. Because once again, you expect somebody just to give it to you. No, man, you gotta earn. Everybody gotta earn. And I can say everybody, but a lot of people nowadays, they caught up in this word deserve. Oh, you deserve. No, bro, it don't work like that. Ain't no talking about you deserve. You earn. You earn what you get. Deserve nothing. Shoot, you talking about, man, life ain't fair. And people think life is fair. No, it's not, bro. Life is based on negotiation and trade-offs. Right? You work to a level where you can negotiate and you can trade off and things like that, exchanging. All that you deserve, no, it don't work like that. And these people think they deserve stuff because they may look a certain way, because they may speak a certain way, because no. You have to earn that. Meaning you have to put work in. You have to go through the trenches. You have to come from the bottom and make your way up. There's levels. In this world right now, well, the generation that I'm around, that I see, fail to evaluate that. They are naive to the notion of hard work, earning your way through life. All this hand out, free, give me, trying to, you know what I mean? No, I'm not saying that it don't happen. I'm just saying that the results for those who do it, it's not good. You missing the lesson. All this is for a reason. All the heartaches and all that's for a reason. That's a story. That's building up character. And these dudes are funny characters, because the character they portray or they have, that character is funny style. That character had no substance. You know what I mean? This is why it's so easy for these people to come online, right? Make these accounts and come into character. Create some character, some goofy shit. Like, that's why a lot of niggas out here is just goofy, bro. It's easier to be a goofy clown character, create a account and act a fool, just act stupid. I ain't never seen so many colored people on social media, comedians. Like, everything is funny. Right? And then when it's serious, it's always like the struggle serious, like what I've been through, and like, nah, I mean, nigga, everybody got the same story. So this is the market, and the market is suspect, bro. If you have the eye and you have the ear, right, to see, right, because the Most High would give His people the eye to see, bro. What? The bullocks, the fuckery, all this bullshit that's going on, the iniquity, right? It's crazy. Niggas is reprobated mind. That's long story is reprobated. Their mind is reprobated, meaning that they don't have no principles, bro. The principles is like minute, it's small. It ain't even a holy substance. You understand? It's like, it's just like this world. Nasty. You right? And then they try to make sense of it. I go look at the content. I go look at these people. I look at all of them, and it's funny. And the funny thing is that those that become successful, meaning they made it to that level, or they get they platform, they million subscribers and all that. They trending, right? All of them have something in common though. They funny style. They're all funny style, bro. They mad grown, but act like it's just weird. And you too, and niggas is too old to be like that. Brothers too old, too old to be like how they are. Like everything is a joke. Everything is always it's nothing serious, my nigga. And when it is serious, it's serious about some stupid shit. Like what? So these are what my people are following. These are the influential people of my times now. These goofy niggas, man. You know what I mean? They know that the world is goofy, and the people that's watching their channel are goofy as hell, and they ain't got no type of willpower, no nothing, right? Because it's like they know the shit they doing is stupid. And the funny part is, like, to me, is that they don't care, because at the end of the day, they're gonna get what they want, and they're gonna get it by what? By the means of you cats. That's how you doing, man? Low quality, low frequencies, man. Low quality, low frequencies, man. So I just want to say this to my peoples, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, stand for something or fall for anything. And that's what I see, bro. I see my people's falling for the most corniest shit nowadays because they lack something, a void inside, right? And the void inside they lacking is basically it's of sound counsel. Niggas don't be having no good counsel, right? And the counsel that niggas do be having, it comes of the world. It comes of the world. And once again, there's no hard work. It's all about how can I get this shortcut, boom, boom, and get it on. Nah, it don't work like that. Because in my situation, bro, I didn't get like that. And I don't want to get like that. Because I already know what comes with the territory when you get like that. And what's going to produce within inside of you. Because when I did get like that, once again, it changed me. It had me, I'd rather get it this way, which is what? Honorable. I like to earn mines. And since I've been earning mine's last, bro. Like I said, back to the dudes I've been giving grapes to. You know what I mean? Like, we both started the same. Why am I surpassing you? Why haven't you surpassed the level that you've been on? Why are you still on these levels? What's going on? Why they can't get right? This is what I'm be thinking to myself. Why they can't get right? I know I'm all over the place, but it all ties into this. Majority of times, like, bump that. It all boils down to this. My belief and my opinion. To wow, me and my peoples, we're in the same boat, but I'm still moving. I'm still progressing. I don't live from check to check. Like, I don't even think about money, to be honest with you. Like, I'm just being so honest right now. Like, I don't think about money. I don't have financial problems. I'm not saying that I can get anything I want. No. I know my levels. So I already know where I'm at, and I move accordingly. I ain't rich. I'm far from rich. Knowledge I may have is rich, but I'm not rich, and I make sure that I move like that. Meaning that I got a little money, but that don't mean nothing. No boundaries. Know that there's a rainy day. Know that anything can come, anything can happen. So do I spend crazy like that? Nah, bro. I'm wise with my spending. I'm wise with my saving. I'm wise with my hustling. I'm wise with this stuff, bro. Because once again, the Most High didn't have to give it to me. He ain't had to put me on that wavelength to go get it. You see, he ain't had to show me. He ain't had to introduce me. He ain't had none of that. So it's my way of showing appreciation to what? Right, to be wise with my earnings. Right? To allocate it a certain way. To curve people that know that's not of the Most High. To refuse, right, and reprove those who claim to be of the Most High, right? G-check them. Just because they say they are, talk is cheap. Right, so I'm going to G-check your spirit. I'm going to come and I'm going to do this. Right, and if you can't, right, measure up, I ain't giving it to you. Because you ain't earn it. Right. Same thing apply to me. Same thing apply to me, bro. You know, so I test a lot of people. I give them something and see what they do. What happened? They can't get right. I'm done. I can't mess with you. You failed the test. It's like a job, probation period, 90 days. You ain't do right. You're a liability. You're not an asset. And they get mad because I run my life, or I treat my life, or I move as a person would treat their business, right? Their job. This you have to have rules and regulation. They have to be regulated. They have to be standards. They have to be boundary lines, right? And me being the person to mitigate this, meaning that authorization. So I authorize for you to what? Keep using me. I authorize for you to keep on manipulating me. I authorize for you to keep on selling me stories. Why? Because I'm in charge of this, and I'm allowing you to know. So therefore, I had to put my foot down. So therefore, when you ask me a question, I'm gonna ask you a question. When you ask me something, all right, I want to know why. Yo, can you me for why? What is the favor? Why? I'm inquiring. Why? Because exactly. When I wanted mine, or what I needed, people inquired and went through the logistics. They find out exactly the same thing like a bank. What are you gonna do with this money? What's the plan? And people get mad when you ask these people these type of questions when they come to you, because they lack. They probably wouldn't lack if they was able to stack. And I ain't even talking about money. Stack the word. Apply the word accordingly, and He reward you. So once again, I tell my people that, like, yo, man, you was a peace king, man. I ain't no king. I'm just being honest. I'm a servant of the Most High, Hebrew, and He blesses His servant accordingly. He said, what? By me, kings rule, princes decree, noblemen's councils, all that, proverbs. But niggas out here on their own trying to flex. The biggest flex is the Most High. So the fact that they don't include the biggest flex, might be the reason why shit be at their necks and they can't get adjusted accordingly. I'm coming up on 23 minutes. I like that. I'm gonna stop there. Back at like crack at it. So praise the Most High. Hallelujah. Take care. You already know.